Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing the Jaclyn Hill challenge. So basically, I'm going to be using all of her products, either collabs or makeup brushes, stuff that she loves. So I recently got her makeup brushes and I was like, you know what? I have a lot of her collabs. I should do like a Jaclyn Hill collab challenge video. Is that what you would say it? I don't know. But anyway, I was like, dude, I have so much of her stuff that I should do like a freaking video pretty much using all of her stuff. So that's what I'm doing today. I didn't see anything else on it like this on YouTube, so if you guys do know of a YouTuber that did this video already, let me know. I'll obviously link the video, but I have seen like using her palette or like a full face using only her palette. But this is actually using all of her collabs that she's done. But yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look and what products I used, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I wanted to go ahead and start this video where the actual challenge starts, because obviously we all know my girl Jaclyn doesn't have foundation, concealer, or anything like that yet. So hopefully soon she is coming out with her makeup line. So I'll be excited for that when it launches. But let's go ahead and start with the eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and use the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Ring the Alarm. Is this a, yeah, Ring the Alarm palette. This is from her Vault collection. I might dip into the original Jaclyn Hill palette. Let's go ahead and get started. So first, I'm going to use a brush, and let's go ahead and take, what is this? This is a JH33 brush. So I'm going to just try to go ahead and kind of break it in a little bit, because these always come like really flat, especially because they had like the little plastic thing on them. Alright, so first I'm going to go ahead and use the color Rush, and I'm going to go ahead and just put this all over my crease. Yeah, this color is pretty, but this brush is still a little stiff. Alright guys, so now I'm picking up the JH36 blending brush, and I'm going to go ahead and go in with Mugshot. This is actually a really pretty color as well. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this pretty much right over Rush. And just deepen up the crease a little bit. Ooh, I like this brush a little better, even though obviously it's a brand new brush. It doesn't feel as stiff as the first one that I used. Like, it almost feels like it's already broken in. So I just picked up more, and I'm just darkening it up some more. And then if you guys are wondering, the powder that I have under my eyes is the Cover FX setting powder, because, you know, that's one of the powders that she always talks about. I'm not even gonna lie, you guys, anything she recommends, anything that she decides to mention, like, I'm literally all for it. Like, that's one of the things that I will admit about her. Like, I feel like she knows what she's talking about. She knows about makeup, regardless of any other stuff. When it comes to makeup, she knows what she's talking about. And honestly, if she hadn't made it on YouTube, like, she would have been perfect like at marketing or selling or something, because she's so good at selling you on stuff. Like, literally, as soon as I watch something, I'm like, oh, I gotta get it. Like, I need it ASAP. Alright, so now I'm using a it's a JH35 blending brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick up, dude, I cannot speak today. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Secret in the palette, and it's like a really rich brown color. And this one is just gonna go on my outer crease. Literally, like, this is like my go-to look. I always do looks like this. Like, I'm always posting on Instagram, right? Well, not always, but when I post Instagram, like, pictures, like, of my makeup. I'm just playing. No, but when I'm posting, like, pictures of my makeup, I feel like sometimes I'll look at them and I'm like, dude, this is exactly like the makeup look I did like 2 weeks ago, and I posted on Instagram. I just feel like I'm super into like a brown, like, smoky eye with like a gold lid or something like that. Like, I'm always into those kinds, and every time I sit down and do my makeup, I end up doing like the same look. But literally, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna use this palette instead of this one today, and I still end up doing the same eyeshadow look. Like, how does that happen? So one of the things that I really like about using powder under my eyes is that it helps me get like a really sharp like edge right here, and it looks just really nice and clean once I take off the powder. Okay, so so right now I'm just gonna go ahead and go back with the JH33 brush. It's the first brush that I used, and I'm gonna take Rush again one more time, and this I'm just gonna run it over my crease right here and just kind of blend out any harsh edges. Which, I'm not gonna lie, everything actually already looks like it's blended out pretty seamlessly. Like, these eyeshadows are really nice, actually. Alright, so now I'm using the JH41 brush, and I'm picking up that color Lolly. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this all over my lid. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a really pretty shade. I'm gonna go ahead and go on my finger because I just feel like these shades are just those types that like they just perform best with your fingers. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Oh, I love this shade. Oh, this is so freaking pretty. God, that's gorge. I literally say that about all the shimmers that I've used in her palettes, but really like they are just stunning and they're so pretty. Like, I'm not even lying. Comment down below if you've used this shade and you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray this with a little bit of the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Oy. Dude, I drop something in every video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up some more of Lolly, and I'm gonna try to just be more precise right here in my inner corner. I'm just gonna go back in with this JH35 brush, and I'm just gonna blend in a little bit right here in the outer edge so it doesn't look harsh. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the other eye, take off this powder, and then we'll move on to under eyes and the rest of my face. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my under eyes. I'm gonna use a JH39 brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a little bit of Rush and Mugshot. First I'm gonna run this just all over my lash line. So now I'm just picking up some of that Secret shade with the same brush, and I'm running this under my lash line as well. So for lashes, I'm going to use the Intoxicating Lashes from Flutter Lashes. These she always uses, and I actually really like them myself. I actually use them all the time as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply these, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the rest of the face. Alright guys, so we're almost done with the eyes. I'm just going to go ahead and jump into my Jaclyn Morphe palette. Duh, obviously, but I'm going to go in with the original one. I'm just going to go ahead and use this JH38 brush, and I'm going to go ahead and pick up Beam in the palette. This is one of my freaking favorite ones for the inner corner. So I'm just going to apply that. I really wish I would have actually used this one for it, but I already used this for color. But anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this in my inner corner. This is just such a pretty highlight shade, just like that. And let's just go ahead and do a little bit for the brow bone, just a little bit. Yeah, barely, like. Alright, so now that the eyes are finished, let's go ahead and move on to the face. I'm gonna go ahead and use this JH05 brush. She literally like raved about this brush because she said it was like the best bronzer contour brush she's ever used. So I'm gonna go ahead and with the Shade and Light palette. We know that she's always talking about this palette because again she hasn't come out with her makeup line and I need her to hurry up. But meanwhile this will do. So let's go ahead and use this. Okay, that's cute, girl. Alright, so I'm not gonna like go overboard with contour today. We're just gonna, you know, like warm up the face and use this as bronzer too because I ain't got time for anything else. Because we know my girl Jaclyn Hill is too busy. I'm totally kidding. No, but I really do gotta go, so I'm just gonna do this. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to the face. I'm using this Jaclyn Hill and Becca face palette, I guess you could say. I don't know what she called this, but basically this includes her two highlighters that she created with Becca and some blushes that she decided to incorporate into this palette. So let's go ahead and do blush. I'm going to go ahead and use this JH04 blush brush. I mean, it looks just like the one that Jaclyn, not Jaclyn, the one that Morphe has already. So I think she did mention it's pretty much the same. I don't know. Anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up, what is this called? Amaretto. This is actually like one of my favorite. Can I show you? This one right here. It's actually one of my favorite blush shades. I actually use it a lot. It doesn't look like it, but I do, girl. So I really like this shade. And yeah, so I'm just gonna put that right here on the apples of my cheeks. And then just for a little bit of extra shimmer, I'm going to pick up, what is this one called? Rose Spritz. And just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and use this JH09 brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and go in with a Champagne Pop. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used this shade in such a long time. But I was literally obsessed with it for the longest time. Oh, isn't that so freaking pretty? Can you guys see that? We're pretty much almost done with the face. Actually, I think we are finished. I just have to set and do lips. And for the lips, you guys, I have a blast from the past for you guys. So let's move on to the lips. So as far as lips go, I honestly don't know that she's ever created like another shade of lips with a company. Has she? I don't know, but this is the collab that she did with Gerard Cosmetics. These are so old, you guys. They have like dust on them. I had to like freaking look for it in my the bottom of like my makeup shelves. But these is the shades Buttercup. Dude, I cannot speak. These are the shades Buttercup, I'm done, 1995 and Buttercup, and I'll kind of quickly show you guys what they look like. This is 1995, which is like a really pretty mauvey, I don't know, purplish dark shade, and this is more like a pinkish one. I think for this look I'm gonna go with 1995. I actually really like these lipsticks. I just haven't used regular lipsticks in so freaking long, so I haven't picked these up. But today is the day. Alright, so I don't have any lip liner and I don't want to use something else because this is supposed to be just a Jaclyn Hill challenge. So I'm just going to use this, okay? Oh, girl, look. It's not even applying anything. That's how dry it is. Let me warm it. I'm going to warm this up on the back of my hand real quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, there you go. Now I'm getting something. Dude, I literally have not used a regular lipstick in forever. Like, I'm almost positive this lipstick is expired because it's been like a lot of years. I don't even remember when she came out with this. But anyway, if you guys have this, comment down below. But I'm not gonna lie, I really did like these shades. I know that something happened with Gerard Cosmetics and she like distance herself from them and kind of just like drop them or whatever. But anyway, that's not what this is about. So let's go ahead and set my face with this Morphe Continuous Setting Spray because again, I'm still waiting for her makeup line to come out. I'm just playing. Okay, so yeah. So I used the whatever I could out of that freaking spray can, but let me go ahead and apply a little bit more of the champagne pop. Oh, stunning. So freaking pretty. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. And I know I wasn't 100% using her stuff, but obviously we know my girl hasn't come out with her makeup line, so I couldn't really do everything, but I did as much as I could. So if you guys liked it, please make sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to push that little notification bell. That way you guys get notified every single time I upload. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.